Hey guys, I'm here with 9 daily mobility stretches or flexibility that we can do at home or before our sessions just to make sure our mobility and flexibility is improving. So generally for stretches, anything under 2 minutes is not going to be super effective. So I want you to think about your times with most things. So if you're getting more advanced with your stretching, I think you need to go a little bit longer with the stretches that you're using. And if you're more beginner, you'll get away with doing a shorter duration of stretches. So I have 9 stretches, 3 of them which encompass the upper body and 6 which encompass the lower body, which I'll run through with you guys now so you can see them. I'm just going to give you a quick demo and then we'll go from there. So the way I would sprinkle this in my daily routine is I would probably do it in the morning and then I would grease over some of them before I train again just to get mobile and loosen up. And then I would do some statics at the end of the session as well. The body is just like a piggy bank. The more you put in terms of mobility, flexibility, stretching, strength, conditioning, the more you're going to get out, okay? So flexibility and mobility is one important aspect of the whole thing, okay? And I'm going to show you guys a pretty simple way to do this. First stretch is a puppy dog pose. So I'm going to go side on so you guys can see. So you want to get your butt up in the air, hands out in front, and then we're just going to go into a chest drop. In that chest drop, you can go for like 60 reps or you can go for like 60 seconds to 2 minutes, okay? That's completely up to you there. Okay, so that's the puppy dog pose. After that, we're gonna go into the cradle. So the cradle position is we're gonna go like that, shoulders back, and then if we're stretching our right side, which I'm gonna do this on the floor, you're gonna internally rotate your shoulder, and then we're gonna fold our body over, so we're getting a stretch all through here, okay? So what I'm gonna do is I'll go face down, I'm gonna curl over on my right side. So hands down in that position, internally rotate the shoulder, and then I'm gonna curl over with that leg. Hand is still in the 90-degree angle. And then we're gonna hold that for 60 seconds, 2 minutes per side. And then we're gonna change sides. After that, we have our sleeper stretch variation. So the sleeper stretch variation is we're gonna go hand up across the body. So I like to say I'm gonna get my arm up over my chest in this position, and then I'm gonna be lying face down in that position to try to get a stretch on the back of the shoulder. I'll give you guys a demo on what that looks like. So hand up across, and then I'm rotating my left shoulder to the ground, and then arm up overhead. And then I'm trying to rotate that shoulder in, so I'm getting a bit of a ping or a stretch on the back of the shoulder there. 60 seconds to 90 seconds on each side, and then we can go on the other side. So after that, we have our lower body stretches. So probably one of the most common lower body stretches is the pigeon. So the pigeon stretch is we're gonna go right leg out in front, trying to get that leg as straight as possible, back knee behind, chest up. And then once you're in that position, you can fold forward, or you can do a high pigeon or elbow pigeon or down in that position. So 60 to 90 seconds on each side, and then we can go again. The next stretch we've got is, I call it the pucker up. I'm not sure what the actual technical name is, but this is for the groin. So once we're in that position, we're gonna put heels flat, bum back, and then I like to push my butt back and then bring it forward as we're getting a range through there. Same again, we've got 60 to 90 seconds on each side, okay? The next stretch we've got is our front splits. So with your front splits, we're gonna go left foot forward, right foot back into that position. And then I like to scooch my foot out forwards and then come up to straight if possible. Same again, 60 to 90 seconds in each side. After that, we've got our lateral splits, which is pretty self-explanatory. For the lateral splits, we're going toe straight, going as low as we can into a sort of uncomfortable position. And then I like to fold forward in this position. You can come up as well and standing tall. 60 to 90 seconds in either of those positions there. So after that, we have a couple more which are going to be done on the wall. So we've got our butterfly stretch up next, which you're going to need some weight to prop you down into position. So I'm going to get some dumbbells, pop them on my knees, and then we're just going to hold that groin stretch for 60 to 90 seconds total, or you can go 2 minutes, up to you. And then we're going to move into our final stretch, which is a couch stretch, okay? So couch stretch, I like to go knee as close to the wall as possible. Once you're anchored in, other leg up. And then once you're in that position, we're gonna go head back and then hold. 60, 90, 2 minutes, depending what you want, on each side. So that would summarize our 9 daily stretches to improve your mobility or flexibility. Super simple way to get some gains in your mobility, if that's something you want to do, which everyone should be doing. So let me know if you have any questions, comments, or feedback on my daily 9.